Hello everybody and welcome to the Martinsville Speedway for the Subway 500 and the Round of 8 finale here in our 2004 and 2003 season. Who will make the championship four to join Jimmie Johnson and Dale Earnhardt Jr.? We will find out here today as we are green underway at Martinsville. Jimmie Johnson on the pole looking for a second win of the round. Jamie McMurray in second, trying to point his way into his first ever championship four, only in his second full-time season, having an incredible start to his young career so far. But Jimmie Johnson out to the early lead here at Martinsville and trying to drive away with the lead here. Of course, he won Atlanta to open the round, already locked himself in to this championship four, trying to get win number 5 on the season now here at Martinsville. A great start to this race, pulling away from the championship contenders behind him of McMurray and Newman. You got a couple of non-playoff drivers as well, like Sterling Marlin and Kurt Busch, trying to work their way up there. But Jimmie Johnson will lead the opening 3 laps of racing here at Martinsville Speedway over Jamie McMurray, who is second. Next championship contender is Newman down in 5th. You got Jeremy Mayfield behind him. Mayfield, that 19 car, has to win. He's trying to drive his way up there to do that. Jeff Gordon behind them needs some points. Tony Stewart also needs to win. They got Casey came back. Here's got preferable points. There's Scott Wimmer slamming the inside wall right there. Got hooked off the nose of Kyle Petty. Saves it. We stay green. We continue on. Dale Jr. struggling today in the running order, but he doesn't have to worry. He won last time out at Las Vegas, so he is in to that championship four, and now he is all set there. As at the front, though, Jimmie Johnson leading the way here. Jamie McMurray in second. As Johnson works his way through here in past front straight to lap number 5. He leads the way now on to lap 20. Johnson still leading. McMurray second. Marlin third. Everyone working their way through 3 and 4. Now, the big problems here in the front straight. Everyone's slowing down. Must have been a caution. Some kind of incident has happened. We're going to have to rewind to figure out what happened. Not quite sure, to be honest. Rewind here looking at Tony Stewart. Nothing really happens to him. Maybe something ahead of him here, maybe involving the 37 there of Kevin LePage possibly, but something in front of him for sure. That was the 89 of Morgan Shepherd. Of course, at the back of the field, gets hooked and turned around by the 98 of Todd Bodine, and around goes Shepherd. That will bring out the caution here at Martinsville down the front straightaway. Him just getting turned around right there off the nose of Todd Bodine. And so Shepherd goes around, and we stay green. Well, no, sorry, the caution comes out, and so at the front will be Jimmie Johnson leading, taking care of business early in this race here at Martinsville Speedway. As now back here with 20 of Tony Stewart, battling Rusty Wallace, Matt Kenseth. That is just outside the top 10 here. Now we're going to go 5 wide into turn 1, and around goes LePage into the wall. With Kevin Harvick, 5 wide, does not work at Martinsville, people. My goodness, look at that. Tony Stewart, Rusty Wallace, Kevin Harvick, Morgan Shepherd, and Kevin LePage were 5 wide. They all slammed into each other. The 3 guys on the outside all crashed. Into the wall they go, and Stewart and Rusty Wallace are the only ones to survive unscathed after all that carnage right there. Surprisingly, no caution comes out for that. We are still green on the racetrack. It is still Jimmie Johnson leading, Jamie McMurray in second, doing exactly what he needs to do, points away. Now there's trouble. The leaders just narrowly avoid the wrecked race car of Ken Schrader, as the caution has now come out here at Martinsville. Well, we got to figure out what the heck has happened here. Looks like down the front stretch, LePage just hooks Schrader head on the outside wall. Hard hit right there. Collects Robbie Gordon. Earnhardt Jr. gets a little bit of contact back there off the nose of Casey Mears into the side of Ricky Rubba. As Kevin LePage gets hooked by Robbie Gordon. Nowhere Schrader could go. Hard at the outside wall for the 49 car. These guys spin out. Caution will wave here at Martinsville as the wrecks continue to start to pile up here early in this race, as we've seen in many Martinsville races before. So now we get back into lap 34. It is still Jimmie Johnson, Jamie McMurray, Sterling Marlin, your top 3. Has to spend all day long. McMurray, though, great restart right there by the 42. McMurray trying to take the lead away and win his way to the championship four. So he doesn't have to worry about points. Around goes Dale Jarrett. The 88 gets turned by Sterling Marlin down the backstretch. Huge stack up. Everyone's scattering, coming through turn 3 and 4, getting beached on the apron, the curb. Oh, we got big crash. Michael Waltrip to the wall. Casey Kane is involved. And Mikey continues to get hit and hit and hit. And now Michael Waltrip is upside down. He is rolled over on his side onto his lid. Tough break for Michael Waltrip here. He is done. And Casey Kane, though, huge damage to one of your championship contenders. He came in above the cut line, the rookie. Trying to win the championship four, but that damage could be costly to his hopes. Now here in lap 41, we're all stacking up. We're 3 wide back here. That was with Riggs, Wimmer, and Kent. To the right was Casey Kane into the wall hard, and he's drilled by Ward Burton. Championship contender Casey Kane crashes hard here at Martinsville, and all of a sudden his championship hopes have gone up in smoke as Kevin Harvick, the defending champion, takes him out. And Ward Burton is also out of this race, so just like that, Casey Kane is done. And the rookie's hope of advancing to the championship four will come to an end as Jimmie Johnson will get the stage 1 win here under yellow at Martinsville. McMurray second, Kurt Busch third, Newman fourth, Marlin fifth, and Mayfield, Jeff Gordon, Tony Stewart, And then it will be the 22 Scott Wimmer, and the last stage point is going to go to the 43 of Jeff Green. So Jimmie Johnson gets his 10th stage win of the season. After a dominant opening stage, the 48 gets the stage win. He's already in the final four. No race for him. But yeah, as I was saying, Casey Kane out. His change rovers are caution is out here as Jimmie Johnson leads Jamie McMurray. Got a whole bunch of cars out of the race now. But look at the 29 and Kevin Harvick, of course, the defending champions, had a miserable playoffs as a first round exit. As he got in the back of 3 of Elliott Sadler and hooked himself off of the side of Ricky Rudd. They both spin and collect the 4 Jimmy Spencer, and that is the caution as Johnson leads here at Martinsville. In lap 55, it is still Jimmie Johnson, the 40, absolutely dominating this race. Caution again. It is Dale Jarrett this time in a bigger pile this was the first time he was involved. This is all starts here with Kenseth clipping Brendan Gaughan to Hermie Sadler. Cars are scattering everywhere. Kurt Busch gets turned. Dale Jarrett gets slammed with Hermie Sadler right there. They're all stacking up back here. Jamie McMurray, though, gets some damage right there from the back bumper. Dale Jarrett. That's significant to the 42. That could affect his speed and how many points he gets in this stage here. So Johnson leads, but now comes down pit road. So now this is lead to cycle back out to Ryan Newman, now leading here at Martinsville on lap 69 as he tries to win his way to the championship for the second consecutive season, have a shot at winning a championship for Roger Penske. And the caution is out once again. Looks like his old Kevin LePage causing trouble as always. As he got turned around on the backstretch here by Todd Bodines. A couple of back markers getting into it here. Just some silliness going on, some tomfoolery here at Martinsville, bringing out all these yells. Newman continues to lead down to lap 81. Still Ryan Newman battle for second. Jeremy Mayfield, Jeff Gordon. Gordon, who needs points to beat Jamie McMurray. There's a 4. Spencer to the wall behind us. He's crashing into Jeff Green. Gets drilled. No caution. Big damage. There's some other issues back here with Bobby Labonte. That's what will bring out the yellow, but at this point, it's just too many wrecks for us to see. So Newman will lead as the wrecks continue to just grow here at Martinsville. Now on lap 102 here. This is basically a one-lap dash to end stage 2. Ryan Newman basically has a stage win in the bag right here as they're 3 wide for second behind him. That's Jeremy Mayfield, the lap cars of Earnhardt Jr. and Ricky Rudd. But Ryan Newman's going to cruise to a stage victory, which will all but clinch his spot in the championship 4 as Ryan Newman wins stage 2 at Martinsville, his 7th stage win of the year. Mayfield is 2nd, Jeff Gordon 3rd, Kurt Busch 4th, Rusty Wallace 5th, Jimmie Johnson 6th, Jamie McMurray 7th, Kyle Petty 8th, Sterling Marlin 9th, and Brendan Gaughan earns the last stage point. So Newman a stage win in the battle for Gordon McMurray for the final spot on points continues, and Hermie Sadler blows an engine here in the final stage right in the middle of turn 2, causes a big stack up. Brings out the yellow as his car really just dies on him right in the middle of the corner. And now we're 3 wide here coming out of 4. McMurray, Labonte, Wimmer, a bit of a squeeze. Everyone hangs on to it. It's still Ryan Newman leading this race. Now we move on here to just 7 to go. Ryan Newman leading. Kurt Busch 2nd. Jimmie Johnson 3rd, trying to chase him down. Kurt Busch going for the move for the race lead with just 7 to go. Kurt trying to take the win away from Ryan Newman to get his 2nd win of the season. He was just eliminated that round of 12. And he's now getting aggressive to get by the lap car of Bliss. And Kurt Busch will take the lead back here at Martinsville as Newman and Johnson 3 wide behind him negotiate the lap car. But Kurt Busch in the lead now. Field outside 4 to go. Here comes Newman to the inside of Kurt Busch, who's held up by his own teammate Greg Biffle. The lap car as now Newman's stuck behind him. Kurt on the outside. Johnson, Jeremy Mayfield, Jamie McMurray joining the battle. Now it's a 5-car battle for the win. Here with just 3 to go. Newman in the lead. Kurt Busch though prevailing on the outside with that momentum on exit 2. Biffle though goes high. He leaves Newman, blocks his own teammate. And now Newman back to the lead, coming to just 2 to go at Martinsville. Looking to win his way to the championship 4. They're almost 4 wide for 3rd behind us. There's going to be some contact. There's a little bit there. And the 42 gets turned. McMurray into the inside wall. He will crash. One of your championship contenders. The question is, does he have enough points over Jeff Gordon to advance to the championship 4? And under yellow, Ryan Newman will win his way into the championship 4 here at Martinsville with his 4th win of the season. And then behind him is Jeremy Mayfield in 2nd, Jimmie Johnson in 3rd, Kurt Busch in 4th, Jamie Mack will actually end up in 5th, right in your top 5. Jeff Gordon is 6th. That's your notable drivers there in the top 10. I think McMurray has the points as he had the gap coming in, and he did earn good stage, more than Gordon did in stage 1. In stage 2, Gordon earned more than he did, but I think McMurray still has the advantage of the higher finishing position. So I think McMurray is going to get that final spot over Jeff Gordon. See the final race results right there, left side of your screen. And we'll see the playoff grid momentarily. And so now we have the final round of a playoff grid. Indeed, that final spot in the championship 4 goes to Jamie McMurray for Chip Ganassi Racing, the 42. And his second full-time season is in his first ever championship 4, beating 4-time champion Jeff Gordon by just 6 points here at Martinsville. After Johnson, Earnhardt, and Newman all won their way in, McMurray beats Gordon by 6, and so the drive for 5 for Jeff Gordon will once again come up short in the very late in the season, this time here at Martinsville. Jeremy Mayfield had to win, wasn't able to do it. He's out. Casey Kane wrecked out. He's out by 34. Tony Stewart had a horrible race weekend. He'll be limited by 66, so your championship 4 going to Homestead, Miami. Next episode, we're going to be Jimmy Johnson, Dale Earnhardt Jr., Ryan Newman, and Jamie McMurray. Jimmy Johnson comes in as the favorite, of course, the regular season champion, 4-time winner, has led over 1,000 laps this season. Jimmy, the favorite to win his first title here in 2004. Then you got Ryan Newman for Team Penske in a second straight championship 4, another 4-win season for him, leading 764 laps this season. He's had a great year to get this far. How about Dale Earnhardt Jr., his first ever shot at a championship, trying to join a league company like his father as NASCAR champions. He, of course, has 3 wins this season. First championship 4 appearance for him, 671 laps led. Then Jamie Mack, the young phenom for Chip Ganassi, his first ever Final Four appearance. He won your Coca-Cola 600 and has been so consistent. He's pointed his way all the way through to his first championship 4, leading just under 400 laps on the season. So until the next episode of Homestead for the championship, I hope you all have a good one.